I wanted to respond to an invitation that my friend Mykel Dixon put out a couple of weeks ago. Well, it wasn't so much an invitation as it was a dare. A dare to extend random acts of gratitude for those people that we see bringing beauty and light into the world. Not the usual suspects. No agenda, no tit-for-tat reciprocity, but doing it because it's the right thing to do. Right, because that person deserves the appreciation. Right, because it's good for your soul. And right, because it's what the world desperately needs. So I thought long and hard about who I might appreciate. Well, about 3 seconds, because I knew that it needed to be my vocal coach, Ben Waits. Ben is a vocal coach with Brett Manning's Singing Success Studios in Nashville, Tennessee in the U.S. And he also has his own ministry and travels around the southeastern U.S. using his music to bring spiritual light to those people in need. He and I have been working together on more or less a monthly basis for about the last year and a half. But for a little bit of context, you need to understand that I am not, nor have I ever been, a professional singer. Hell, I wasn't even a particularly good amateur when we started out. But that didn't stop me from having a pretty audacious goal for what I want to do with my singing. And yet when I shared that goal with Ben, he has brought nothing but positivity and seen nothing but possibility in pursuit of that goal, in spite of all the evidence to the contrary. Now you might say, well, isn't that a coach's job? Maybe. But you need to understand that he sees me at my most exposed, my most vulnerable, when the imposter inside me is curled up in the fetal position on the ground. And he treats those moments with care, and most importantly, with belief. In fact, in our first lesson, when I was running through the song that I wanted to sing and squawking like a chicken while I was trying to hit the high notes, I suggested that, well, maybe a key change was in order to get this thing in a range that was more vocally doable for me. And he completely ignored the suggestion. And as if to say, yeah, we could do that, but this is what we're going to do instead, proceeded to give me a number of techniques for me to try so that I might be able to handle those high notes better and handle them more powerfully. Then he said something that really struck me in a profound way.
You can trust me. I'm going to make sure you don't hurt yourself. Okay?
Yep.
So what I don't want you to try to play the safe mode.
How amazing is that? Not, if you buy my 10-lesson pack, I'll add an octave to your voice. I'll 10x your singing revenue. But instead, if you give me your trust, I'll show you the work that you need to do to get better, and I'll keep you safe while you're doing it. What I truly appreciate about Ben Waits has very little to do with my vocal development. He has given me a positive, safe space to fully express myself, to fail spectacularly and have fun doing it, to be able to actively pursue better, whatever that might look like for me, with possibility and belief as our guiding light. And I know that I'm no special flower. He creates that sort of space for everyone that he interacts with. But there's one other thing that you need to know about Ben. The man can flat out sing.
This one I'm gonna sing for all you happy couples out there, okay? Oh, you're happy, right? Okay. Here's what I want you to do. Go ahead and take that person by the hand, look them in the eye, and say, "Baby, I love you." Make sure you're married to them, okay? Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars, let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold you swing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. Another word, please be true.
Thank you, Ben Waits, for all that you've done for me, for bringing beauty and light to all that you do, and for making the world a better place.